is the year Warhammer 40,000, and that's nearly as many points of blood we be spilling tonight.
Hi, well, how are you?
Sir, this is a U.S. Embassy. What would you?
This is a U.S. Can I help you with something, sir? How's it going, buddy?
Wow, you really dropped that character. It's going great. You know, we're here living large, playing probably one of my favorite games. You don't get to
fucking talk to me about dropping characters. You know how many times I've tried to do improv with you, and you either are like, "Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were doing a bit," or you drop the character. So we need to have another improv stream. Now that one of us is a professional improver and somebody else is taking lessons, finally, we should come up with a stream where we're.
Anyways,
hello, everybody.
Hi.
We're playing Warhammer. Will, can you tell me what you told us off stream?
We played this January 3rd or something, 2021. January 21st, 2023. Wow.
Oh, so it's 3 years old.
And we said at the end of it, it feels pretty good, but we'll have to check on it in a year or two to see if they add more content.
Yep. 1 year later. Did you? So I booted this game up earlier today because I'm a good person and I wanted to make sure it works and ready for the stream and everything.
I also did that.
And there was a screen that I got presented with that I wish we could have seen live on stream, which is one of my main complaints with this game was that they have too many currencies and it's confusing. And there was a screen that popped up that said, "Hey, we've simplified currencies." And on the left was a list of 4 or 5 currencies, and on the right was a list of those same 4 or 5 currencies, but they were like, "Hey, now it's shared across your account and not per character." And then there was, and then I clicked OK, and then there was another screen after it that was like, "We need you to understand, this is very important." And then it had 3 sentences of just straight fucking gibberish, and then you had to hold to confirm.
Yep.
And I was like, I got so fucking mad at this game. I think this game may still be good at the core and rotten on the outside because I was trying to look at what I need to do and upgrades and shit, and it's just
soldiers of
I don't know.
Emperor,
what the fuck's going on with this game? Why do people keep making games like this?
I don't know.
I also just got a
there does
cutscene.
seem to be a campaign now.
Should we do that?
There's
Well,
that
there was
at
a,
least.
There was a campaign. Well, at least I remember
so.
there was
not the way this is showing it.
There was an opening cinematic. I remember that. Oh, sorry. Did you?
Yes, but I remember
me?
we were picking missions. I did invite you.
What's the
Xbox? Start menu. Escape menu, social, and then go to invites. It should be there.
Oh, thank you. I thought I would have to. Well, it's not, but I'll see if I can join your game. Joining your game, daddy.
Accept.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to do a sound test.
Yeah.
What'd you have for dinner? How's it going?
For dinner, Karen made steak salad. That was quite good. It's a salad that has steak on it.
Okay. Sorry. I was about to come down on you so hard, but I couldn't because I know you said steak salad, and that immediately sounded like the most Trailer Park American bullshit I've ever heard. But I was like, he has to mean something else, as opposed to, it's just you cut your steak up into cubes and you use ketchup dressing, you put a little crumbled sausage on the side and then bacon bits on the top.
My wife's a semi-professional chef.
That's why I didn't come down on you. I didn't assume.
It was iceberg lettuce tonight. It's usually spring mix, but we were using up iceberg lettuce.
Okay, iceberg lettuce is the best. So
no, I know, but this salad I like with spring mix. Anyways, it's cut up steak, fried or cooked in little pieces, mozzarella, tomatoes, bell peppers, fresh mozzarella, and balsamic vinaigrette. It's quite good.
Okay, I take it back. That is... Oh, well, no, but you did say there was veggies in there. It's a very meaty salad. That's too... Normally, a salad with meat in it is salad, and then there just happens to be little bits of meat on top of it, but that sounds
there's not that much steak on it. It's one
I just mean
sirloin cut into cubes, split between two.
With the mozzarella and the bell peppers and the...
There's some pickled red onion as well.
I
And
think I know
lettuce.
what's kidding me. You ready for this? This is gonna sound crazy, but I think I know what's kidding me. When I picture the salad, it's not that green. And for me, salad should be mostly green. I think that's the problem I have with it.
Oh.
Isn't that dumb? We got Joner with us.
I got a Joner just looking at him.
Put that Joner away, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, we're playing this because we were talking about Warhammer on on local chat.
Local chat.
I
was surprised when you said you wanted to play this.
Well, it's been 2 or 3 years, and I was like, it's got to be better now. And immediately seeing that currency screen, I was like, oh fuck, they don't realize the problems they have.
Maybe it's not better.
And the
Maybe
gameplay
it's
was great.
better.
But I'm trying to think. My other 2 complaints was that the missions were a little too similar and they were too long as well.
Yeah.
That was how I.
Do you
remember.
think the 2 people we're playing with, do you think this is their first time, or do you think they're training up new characters?
Do you think friendly fire sign? Something happened.
Does
I
that
don't
hurt
think
you?
so.
It's giving me hit markers.
Name's Montov. It gave me hit
That
markers
was a
too.
shitty name.
We've been on this map.
Yeah, but now it's a mission.
Oh, in the marketplace. Oh, this gun's got a lot of.
I don't know why, whenever these, I guess other than Left 4 Dead, whenever these types of games have ranged, I'm like, I think of how good Vermintide was, and I'm like, I don't want ranged weapons.
See, for me, I liked Vermintide, but I was like, oh, I'd love some range on this. Like, I prefer 40k to
Yeah. I mean, Vermintide, at least you had like the arrow guy and the magic guy, but it just felt good swinging.
yeah.
Lovely day for an afternoon promenade, ain't it? I was just making
Yeah, again, this feels good.
You want to make kind of noise more like.
Find the marketplace place. Okay. Oh, you guys are going down.
Why are these guys just standing around the corner?
Because we're in their home.
No, I turned the corner and there's guys just like standing there waiting for us.
Find the chest.
Nice.
Oh, that's.
I'm
not
gonna come
bad.
to you because one of the
To
other
me?
guys already died.
You know, you lot should keep your weapons in better nick.
Oh, that is you.
Oh, there must be a flamer or something that way. On a grenade around the corner. Oh god, the door closed
Oh,
on
yeah.
me. He's down.
Got him.
Thank you, Daddy. There's other people dead, yeah.
I think they're down here.
Maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Probably like, why aren't these guys with us? Done this 1,000 times. Why can I see this guy's heart?
Oh. I'm gonna say something,
Yeah.
but then let me explain it. I would love to play a Warhammer 40k FPS. Like single player, story driven campaign.
Oh yeah.
I love that. God.
I don't know. Ow!
Oh,
I'm
that
being
guy's
suppressed. I don't know if this would be good, but I feel like a Resident Evil style game in the Warhammer
I reckon they're scared of us.
setting would be good.
They could totally make that work. I think for me, it's just
Yeah, for me, it would be great.
Warhammer's more about like hordes of weird enemies, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I
That
do
bolt
kind of
gun
want to play?
game's really fun.
Yeah, I do kind of want to play. God, give me a second. God, please give me a second. Give me a second.
Oh God, doesn't. give me
Okay,
a second.
I was making a joke, and then in the middle of making a joke, I legit forgot. Kill Team. I do want to
Ah,
play some
shit.
Kill Team. I've heard Kill Team is good, and I've heard the Kill Team PC is good.
Never heard of it.
Compliments of the guard.
It's their like more focused, like for Space Marine turn-based tactics. There's a it's like an introductory, simpler version. That's what it started as of Warhammer, like smaller teams, and you're like clearing a dungeon. And it started analog, but then eventually they made a video game of it that turned out really good. Maybe I'm thinking of Space Hulk. I think they're about the same, honestly. Space Hulk.
There's
Kill
the whatever the XCOM Warhammer game is. That Rogue Trader? Is that it?
No, Rogue Trader is CRPG. It's like a Baldur's Gate.
Rogue
It's
Trader.
supposed to be.
What's the? There's one that is XCOM like a turn-based tactical.
I think that's Kill Team.
No,
Maybe it's-
not called Kill Team. I own it somewhere, and I've tried it, and it's a game I think I would really like, but I keep not being able to put that amount of time into it to like learn it. You know.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's a lot of
Oh,
boys.
God.
Here, get that grenade. I feel like there's not enough enemies. Did I put it on like super easy? Maybe that's why.
But I also feel like the enemies hurt more. You know, like they focused on difficulty versus quantity. I hear
True.
somebody big running around. You hear that?
I'm out of ammo. Didn't know that was possible.
Oh,
Is there melee?
I think you just gotta switch to it. Oh, I got picked up by Big Boy.
I think you're right. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Let me put down Heal Boys. Let me try melee for a bit. Maybe that feels better. Oh, it does feel good.
E reboot. Oh, how do I do this? Oh, I see.
Goodness. Get you back.
Got it.
That's better. Good job.
I don't know what my F does. I think it makes me really good at shooting.
Oh, I just pressed mine. I don't know what it did.
Yeah, melee does feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's got that Vermintide in it, you know.
Yeah. That's a guy from Left 4 Dead.
Sorry about that.
At last. Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time.
Get reverse schedule.
Right. That's the end.
Question, I don't know if you know the answer. Is Warhammer
Chasm Terminus and our unlucky archer.
actually British, or is it just beloved by the British?
I don't know. It might be.
In case you were wondering, so
It's
far on
yeah. I as much as I like Warhammer.
Last day on Armageddon. Lucky for you.
This is bad.
You hate the British?
No, as much as I love Warhammer, it's so expensive. I mean, it's 40K to get into it.
You're not
40K
wrong.
up front.
You're not wrong.
That is also true. I'm not wrong.
She's all right. Better than the engine seeing in my old regiment.
Got a celery stem.
Well, you cannot say that.
Can't you go any faster? We're gonna have to
Oh god.
Did you make sure I'm unmuted for this stream?
Yeah, I checked. You know what? You know what happened? It's when you joined in the middle. This is not saying it's your fault, but when you left and then you rejoined, I could hear you, but I never switched to the two person. And my one person, mutes. So
I don't blame you for not turning me back on. Because I joined midstream.
oh yeah,
I just still think it's very funny.
it is funny. Yeah, I think the funniest thing is that people like didn't realize it until the end. Like they thought I was just having a chat with having a combo with chat.
Holy
Oh
shit!
god, behind us. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm
Down and I'm British.
Oi, up me up. Have you seen any of the SNL UK?
I watched one or two from the very first episode, and I thought it was not great. I mean, I didn't think it was bad. It just wasn't funny to me, and I just assume that's because I'm not British.
Oh, I mean, maybe it's just because I've been watching the highlight sketches, but it seems better than SNL US.
They'd have weeded out heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. And to you, I guess.
Oh, that's not one of you.
You'll get him. There you go. Good job.
Are we having fun yet?
Got him. I don't know what this is.
See, what this game, what Warhammer 40k needs is Republic Commando.
Give over stealing all the ammo.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which way do you think we're supposed to go? Is that an opening up there where Joners come? Oh, they just yelled at me.
A huge Joner going on right now. Is a Joner is a Jonesing for a boner? Like you can't get one, but you're really Jonesing for one. Oh come on, that deserves at least a giggle.
Nope. Okay, it's boss fight now. Is that what's happening?
I got this big heavy thing to throw. I'm really excited for it.
Can't fight without ammo.
Just out of ammo.
Ammo Templar, see?
My kills.
You I just watched that happen. Oh.
Oh, it didn't throw.
This place has taken a pounding, hasn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come down on you.
Where do you think I put this?
Oh, I thought it was a bomb.
No, it's like a power cell.
Gunner, light them up.
Ow, that's a turret. Oh,
No,
you
it's just
have
something.
ammo?
Oh, Joner picked it up. Okay, we're good.
The heretics with plunges into darkness. We'll show them the
Oh shit.
mutant law.
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
Oh, ammo.
Small diamond stores.
I'm gonna ignore that guy behind us.
Oh shit.
Don't do the rest of us. But you were back with your regiment, I mean. And there's no need to be like that. That's the kind version. I heard a zealot wishing you dead the other
I don't like this music.
What do you mean it's happy music? Chests? I keep finding chests and I don't want those.
Oh, I don't know what that did to me. I'm down.
They're getting you up.
The God Emperor guides me!
Kill the redactus target.
Big music!
Dead mutant.
Need protection!
You know what? I remember another complaint I had with this game was that they don't give you enough ammo. I haven't had ammo for like 5 minutes, and I'm finding all sorts of stuff.
Well, it's because if we find ammo, only one person can take it.
Yep, no, but I've been opening a
like-
bunch of crates though. That's the thing.
Every crate I've opened has been empty.
Yeah, that started happening to me too.
Yeah, this needs the like Doom system where killing with melee gets you ammo, killing with
Yes.
like just have everyone generate their
See, even
ammo.
Space
and I'm
Marine did
okay on
that.
higher difficulties to be like limited ammo. Like,
Yeah.
sure.
Target one-on-ones to work together. Teamwork, got it?
Dedicate station!
Oof. Oh yeah, we're about to hit
Me on grenades!
boss.
There's an ammo stash here, Ian.
Never say no to more ammo.
Ammo crate.
I have to say, it's a pleasure watching you work.
My battle skills are being praised!
No, I
Tell me you
picked up
got no
one.
ammo.
That be
I got
Okay.
a little bit.
compliment.
This health.
Well, it's not so much
Ammo
that. The
crate!
more you kill, the less there is for me to sort out.
Your idleness shall be the death of ye!
Where the little boy at?
Why don't I have like a cool turret or something like shit I can put down?
Ammo! Fill your pouches!
Why
Yeah,
is
more
no
ammo.
one making a better Deep Rock Galactic?
Oh, there's ads.
Yeah, I'm shooting boys.
Oh, well, I am just taking hits like crazy.
Give me a hand!
And turrets? Oh, there's fucking turrets or people up.
Oh, I'm getting
I'm
you.
down.
Still need a hand here.
I think we just lost.
Oh shit. Did I go down?
We all went
Oh, I
down.
did.
Hey,
Damn.
hey, Will. What if
What if we didn't play this anymore?
What if you let's play that other game you were talking about. Let me flip over to camera. Let's figure it out. What if you install that real quick and just Discord it to me and we play that?
Oh. I thought you meant that porn game I was telling you about.
No, that's for after stream. God, I just unlocked like 7 weapons.
Man, if they made a factory building breeding game where you put I was gonna say where you put dildos on a conveyor belt to go into
Buddy, that's
your
Mugenics.
different cam girls.
Just gotta play Mugenics.
I will play that. I don't want to play Mugenics. It's ugly.
But
I really
that's,
don't like
I think that's
looking
also
at it.
Honeycam. Isn't Honeycam the tycoon game where you're running cam girls? There's Honey
Maybe.
Pop. There was a sequel to it. I think that's called Honeycam.
Honey Pop. Aren't you like shooting underwear or something?
No, it's like a match 3. It's like a match 3, but
What's the
I
one
think
where you
you're-
shoot women's girls' underwear?
That's Galgun.
Yeah, oh god. Mechanicus. That's the one I have.
I'm gonna change the title.
It's 10 gigabytes. No, it's 3.8 gigabytes. Why did it say 10? Oh, it probably fills out to 10.
Warhammer 40k Mechanicus.
Yeah. Kiss me on my Mechanicus.
Kiss me on my
I wanna
Mechanicus, boy.
Conan Exiles again.
We should, but we should wait for a bit because them going to UE5 means it's gonna run like shit and have problems for a while. Is the easy way to put it, you know. But I've wanted to
You're the
play
one
that
who has
for a
problem with
while.
UE5.
It's a bad engine, folks.
It's good. I really like Conan Exiles.
Well, that's the same devs as Dune Awakening, so at some point I need to play that. There's actually a bunch of games I need to play right now, but I realize I'm spending too much money, so I'm not playing Pragmata.
Yeah.
Solar Expanse
Yeah, I
hit
really
early
wanted to
access, and it's supposed to be really good.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on. So now I'm just playing Sea Power for 8 hours every day.
Okay, we're almost done installing.
Would
We're
you
almost done. Hang on.
would you ever play Warhammer?
Like the game, tabletop game?
Yeah, 40K to be clear.
No, probably not.
I think the only way I would play it is if it was a well done video game. Like it had all the rules and everything, so it was the exact same thing, but it was a video game. I wouldn't want to deal with people. I don't want to do it in real life. But I think playing it... It is a British miniature war game produced by Games Workshop. Where's the history? Here's the history. In 1982, Rick Priestley joined Citadel Miniatures. The company started with support from Games Workshop that produced miniature figures for use in Dungeons and Dragons. Brian Ansell, manager of Citadel, asked Priestley to develop a medieval fantasy miniature war game that could be given away for free to customers so as to encourage them to buy more miniatures. Oh, the result was Warhammer Fantasy Battle, which was a free miniature war game. But I guess they're just talking about the rule set. Okay, wait. So the original game had a smattering of optional science fiction elements. Warhammer 40K was an evolution of this taken to the opposite extreme. Mostly science fiction, but with some fantasy elements. So basically, it started as Warhammer Fantasy, but it had some sci-fi in it. And then Games Workshop was like, hey, we should really lean into this sci-fi element. And they decided to create a second line called Warhammer 40K. The initial name of the new game line was Rogue Trader. Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader was the original name. Fascinating. How's it going over there? You ready to share your screen?
I shared it with you. It's in. Oh, for some reason I did it in. I did it in OBS Ninja.
Oh,
I don't know why. I just did.
Let's
I'll
do
switch to
what?
Discord.
Yeah. Well, I was. There's no problem with what you did. It's just Discord's better quality, from what I remember. Right? Yeah. Well, yeah. You have Nitro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For this exact reason is. Okay. All right. Let me pop this over here. Let me pop that.
The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's warfleet serves the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for the worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines with gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weaknesses, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitarii troops. It's time to Tragedy and Doom. Hello. Astinius.
Can you do me a favor? Can you be quiet for a bit? I just want to make sure the game audio is coming through. Because it's coming through the same line as you. Okay, yeah, we're good. Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't figure it out until I realized it was sharing the same bar because it's all coming through voice chat, and then I was like,
4 months later.
Now,
From
can
the
you just be
story
quiet
we
for the
all
rest of the
just paid
stream,
attention to.
please? Thank you.
Yeah, I'll play along with this bit.
I can just mute your ass again.
Thinking
Metal
with a
can.
ghost is a magician.
Well, that's cool.
You know what? I've been publishing our shorts, our Tuck Talks, our Riles lately. And you know what our most popular one so far is? Well, second most popular. Our most popular one so far is my definition of perjury, where I say it doesn't count
Perjury.
as lying. I think the second most popular one so far, I mean, they're all pretty close, but the second most popular one so far recently has been the voice acting of Ace Attorney. So we may need to do some more streams in which, well, I would say streams in which we put on characters and read everything out loud.
Yeah. Someone
I
gets
don't
a little
know.
tired.
Yeah, I got tired in the middle of that idea. What we should do improv.
Agrolec sector located.
It's
Don't
pronounced Agricola, please.
I don't want the story bits. Just let me play the fucking game. Here we go. Whoa. Proceed the deck, priests. Okay, we're still talking. Okay, here we go. Adaptive mechanics of curious breed.
Ooh, I see like mana at the bottom, like health, and then
Click on the adjacent room to move. Go to that room.
They are my undoers.
Necrons. Can I go to this room?
damn, look at Pope's looking weird.
Sometimes tech priests will feedback. Cool. Ahead, there's an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It almost reaches the tall ceiling of the chamber. Scrutinize, which is examine the inscriptions. Secure, check the surrounding chambers for potential, or scourge. Destroy the obelisk. It is a monument to the alien and must fall. I'm gonna secure. Energy spike.
Oh, you fucking idiot. Fucked up. Game over.
God, we didn't go in. Blackstone. Hell yeah, look. We got shit.
I saw a post today about a Blackstone griddle, and it made me like happy. And it was somebody who bought a Blackstone. And they're like, I bought this Blackstone. I did the full seasoning that people said I should do. I even bought this silicone cover for it. And then I come out here 2 weeks later, and I lift the silicone cover, and it's all rusted. And I was like, yeah, you fucking idiot, because you just like followed the trend and blindly followed the instructions without understanding what it is you're actually buying and how to care for it.
Yeah.
Like they probably just got it wet and then put silicone mat on it, and then it just sat there wet. It just fucking rusted.
That's like Karen's pizza oven she bought for cheap. Was like, the guy's like, yeah, the pizzas kept sticking, and I bought one
I don't
because
know
my
how to
neighbor
do
was
it."
doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like, okay.
Okay, so that's like an overworld in a way.
Yeah, and then you have these like fights.
Oh, it looks like
I don't
initiative
know,
order.
it's just
at
a
the
little
top.
like. I'm
I
sure
got
if
one
I
of those
played
guys.
5
Turn
hours
it
of
there.
this, I'd want to play 20 more, but I don't know if I want to play the 5 hours of it, you know?
I don't think it's 5 hours. I think it's 5 minutes, because I'm just saying this based on the UI. It seems like this is like a pretty straightforward, simplified, easy to get tactics game. Based on the UI I've seen so far. Oh yeah, deploy your units, baby.
I hate when you have to deploy your units.
I think you have
Wait,
to
so we're the
select a
same
different
guy.
unit now. Yeah, at the bottom.
Oh, I see. Sure. You guys can go there.
Get fucked.
One
I know
damage.
they were gonna shoot me. Look the blue outline. Yeah, XCOM.
Oh, I don't think this is more. Well, I don't remember XCOM well enough, but this reminds me of Mario plus Rabbids, where it's like you have an area you can move within, and we're not really counting movement necessarily. It's or it's all like hidden. Like we're not saying, hey, you can move 3. Here's 1, 2, 3 steps. They're just like, here's a highlighted area. Where do you want to move within here? I guess XCOM had like the white line on the ground, right? Is that how they did it?
Yeah, but you can move a certain number of squares away.
Well, I just mean it's like it's the same movement system underneath, but it's like, is the game telling you your movement speed and showing you that, or is it just doing here's a highlighted area, anywhere in here you can go? Like it's the same underneath, it's just presentation wise. Sorry about this, cool. Oh, so you can, yeah, you can pick it and select the enemy and see what they've got. Oh, okay.
3.
3 little boners for me, you, and him.
Physical armor, energy armor. I don't think I can shoot him though. He's out of my range.
Oh yeah, you probably gotta step around the corner.
And turn. Don't get hit. Damn it.
And what if it's XCOM? What if we played some XCOM, but we create some weird characters and then we do like improv bits with those characters as things happen? That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've already played most of XCOM 1 on stream. I still have that final mission to do. But then
Maybe it's time for
I don't know,
XCOM 2.
I've played 2 so many times.
Maybe it's time for the it's called Dark Forces, Dark Alliances, whatever the fuck it's called. Enemy. What's the
Enemy Within?
is that the
Or
DLC
you
for
XCOM?
1 that people isn't there like
The
a DLC
for 1,
1?
yeah, that's just the way to play 1. I mean,
Oh, okay.
2
basically.
has that Destiny DLC, which is I've also played it that way.
Maybe it's time to play like the best XCOM, like where you can make your own.
There's
universe.
Xenonauts 2 I've really wanted to play.
Yeah, I just that always looked like it was a little bit more intense, because there's also Jagged
Yeah,
Alliance,
it
which is a
definitely
classic
is.
series. We could I don't think this lets you make custom characters, but there is that series, that more recent series that Jason really loved, and then the studio went out of business. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I have those games. Those I don't like because they're real time.
They're real time? Fuck that. I only do things 1 turn at a time.
So I got enough CP points to summon.
What do you think
more
CP stands
soldiers.
for? What do you think
Oh, you know
CP
what it
stands for?
You know what it stands for, Ian.
Excuse me,
I don't even
Mr.
have to tell
FBI.
you.
Excuse me, Mr. FBI.
2 damage. Used all the possible action. Yeah, there's nothing more to do. Press the end turn button.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, opportunity attacks. Hell yeah. Beat his ass, Seabass.
Ooh. Do you think... No, there's no... I was about to ask if this is based off of some rule set or sub-game in real life. I don't think so.
Oh.
I think this is lore on top of a XCOM turn-based. Like, I don't think this is like a video game adaptation of tabletop rules. You excited for Total War Warhammer 40K?
Yes, because I I'm excited for that. I'm also excited for. I'm more excited for Dawn of War 4. I think that looks
Yeah.
really great.
I never played any of the Dawn of War games, but I mean that's the same studio that does Company of Heroes, and there's something about Company of Heroes that just rubbed me the wrong way. So I never really wanted to do Dawn of War, but I've heard they're fantastic. They're like Warcraft 3 basically, right? Where it is an RTS, but it's still very hero based RTS. Hero.
Oh, I've no idea. I didn't think they had Hero, but maybe they do.
Oh, you haven't played any of the Dawn of Wars, so you're just excited
No.
for 4?
Yeah, because it was around the time where I was really getting into RTSs, and then they announced Dawn of War 4, and I was like, oh, should I buy the Dawn of War remaster because that's apparently really good, and then I didn't want to spend money on it, so I didn't.
Yeah. I just I'm gonna put a note off to the side. Guy who says RTS as arts. Was it you and I that came up with the bit recently that was very funny? Or was that Mag?
Before you go into that,
No. I was at a
I think
funeral
a
when it
character.
happened.
I think a character named Donna War would be very funny. Hi, I'm Donna War. Yes.
But she's like end of sketch character that shows up like on an SNL show when like the start of the sketch is like somebody named Mario, somebody named Luigi Nintendo, and they're in like a support group for people who have video game names. You know?
That's pretty good.
God, no, I thought of something very funny and I was gonna write it down. But I was like, why would I start writing down sketch ideas if I don't make sketches?
You never know.
Did I tell you, I was hanging out with some family a couple years ago and we were talking about baby powder. Did I tell you that sketch idea about baby powder?
I forget.
I don't know
these
if it's a
guys get to
sketch
go
idea
first.
or if it's a character, but basically the premise is that if you remember, Johnson & Johnson got sued because their baby powder was causing ovarian cancer in women.
Oh my
And
god.
so the premise is that they still sell the same baby powder, but now they brand it for men. And it's like baby powder just for men. No, really, it's only for men. You know? And I don't know if it's a sketch, but I was thinking about it being like a character, like a lawyer from Johnson & Johnson who like is like, I'm here to talk about our brand new baby powder. It's just for men. Now I am legally obligated to clarify, it is only for men. Women and children should not use this baby powder.
Make sure they're not in the room watching this commercial right now.
Yeah. Don't let them in here. They're probably going to think it's sexist, but trust me, it's not. It's medical. Very serious.
Oh no, Canoptek scarabs.
Why can't you
Watch
open
out.
them?
Canoptek.
It's replicators from Stargate.
Oh, I finished season 1 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Man,
Good?
Mike Minotti told me the second to last episode is one of the best episodes of the entire TV show, and I believe him. That episode was insanely good.
Oh, I can't remember if it was Deep Space Nine or if it was something else, but somebody was watching Star Trek and they were basically like, I can't believe this is the greatest episode of TV ever made, and it's immediately followed up by one of the worst episodes of any TV show ever made. and they were referencing some Star Trek episode. Man, I've been thinking about going back to Next Generation because I stopped at the start of season 2. Then I'm like, maybe I should, I don't want to say skip Next Generation, but I'm like, maybe I should just go to like Deep Space Nine or something, or just go to Babylon 5. I know that's not Star Trek, but it's the same thing basically. So
How dare you?
but I'm like, I finished. I got back into Taskmaster, but I'm only on like season 12, and there's like 20 seasons now. So, and I gotta start. I had a calendar reminder to start watching The Boys, the final season, because I think it ends in like
Oh yeah, I need to watch that.
10 days or something.
Oh, I've been reading I bought the first Invincible compendium. It's like 1,000 fucking pages.
Is it okay? I have problems with the TV show. I've
never seen it, so.
I was thinking about reading it. Is it good?
I really enjoy it.
Okay, I had to stop
I used to
watching
read
the
Walking
TV show.
Dead.
Yeah, it's the same guy, right? Grant Kirkman.
Yeah, Robert Kirkman. You're thinking Grant Kirkhope, who made all the Rares music?
It's the same guy.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
He's trying to EGOT.
Yeah, Robert Kirkman. It's really good. I've been enjoying it. It takes a bit to get going before you like really get the plot of everything. But I guess if you've seen a bits of the TV show, you probably know a bit going in.
The TV show is weird because the underlying story is very interesting, but there's something about that TV show where the main complaint people have with the TV show is like the quality of the animation. They're like, it's rushed, it's not that well done. I don't really care about that. The way that episodes, the way that scenes happen and characters talk to each other, and the way that episodes are laid out and plot points are revealed and stuff is like fucking awful. Like, it's so hard for me to watch that show because I'm always like, why are you acting like that? What is this 3-minute nothing scene? You know, it just feels like very poorly put together, I guess is the way to say it. But the underlying story and the characters seem interesting. So I was literally the other day thinking about reading it because I watched all of season 1, and then when season 2 came out, I literally watched the first episode, and I was like, "What the fuck? This sucks." And I just completely stopped. So I'm not going back to the TV show.
I know. I didn't realize because I saw that interview with Robert Kirkman where he was like complaining and not complaining. He was like talking to the people who complain about the animation quality, and I didn't realize they put it out every year, a season of the show. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
that kind of makes sense now that people keep having problems with the animation quality. Because the first season they probably had a lot of lead up, and then if they're doing it every year,
well, no, I think but they're doing, they're at least doing split seasons. You know
but
what I mean?
it's still like putting it out that quick is pretty.
But they're putting out like I think it's like 3 episodes every 6 months or something.
That's fine. It's still a lot of work.
I know.
It's just what I'm saying.
No, I saw that.
If it took 10 years, and people were like, "This animation is bad," I'd be
but
like,
I saw that same thing, and I was like, everybody in this conversation is fucking dumb because the people that are complaining that much about the animation are dumb because the animation's not that bad, and the people saying I'm okay with sacrificing quality as long as I get it out every year are dumb because you can have both. We used to Homicide: Life on the Street was 22 episodes a year, and it was one of the greatest TV shows ever made. You know, like we have forgotten how to make great TV come out annually, you know, so you don't need to say, oh, the only way I can do this is to sacrifice quality now. So it's like, it's just everybody involved in that is dumb. Like, people are picking sides, and I'm like, y'all are fucking idiots, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
A little bit. But yeah, I like the comic. It's very like fast paced. I read almost half the entire book over the weekend, but it's really like, it got me a bit to get used to. But it's almost like he's stuck to like either a page or 2 pages as a scene, but it never, like, sometimes it goes to a 3rd page, but it never goes between pages. So it's almost like it never, like, in other comic books I read, I feel like they they cut to like a wide and then a zoom in.
Yes.
Where this just like cuts to one establishing shot and you're just in the scene, and it like does it with, and it's very nice. Like I feel like you get through it and you're like, oh, there's not a lot of fluff here to like go through things.
I guess it depends on how he's telling it, because part of me is like the Shakespeare thing where it's like you got to have pacing in terms of like, you need a comedic scene to break up the tension, you got to have a fast quick scene and then a long slow scene, you know, that type of thing. So if everything's rapid,
no, it's not like that. I just mean it's not like a build up between it. I'm really enjoying it. So It's the problem is the compendiums are like $50. So I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm not just gonna go buy
Yeah, buddy.
the next one right away. It's too expensive.
Are you reading it
so-
physically?
Yeah, I got it the big book. It's heavy too.
Damn.
I can't read
I-
comics digitally. I don't enjoy it at all.
I can, but I basically minimum need a 10-inch tablet to do it.
Yeah.
That's what I found that works. Smaller than that, it's annoying, but a 10-inch tablet is basically a whole screen. And the only time you lose out is when like they do like art over 2 pages. That's the only time it's a problem. But yeah, I have talked about how like once or twice a year I'll sit down and like pick a comic and just like go through the whole thing.
I've been I forget. I saw something. What was it? It was some Alan Moore thing, and I was like, "Oh shit! I should reread Watchmen again." It's been a minute, and it's pretty quick to go through.
I think the problem is I've read it too many times. I
think I've read it.
Can't reread it. You know what I mean?
I think I've read it 3 times. The first time I read it, I skipped all the pirate or all the Conan guy stuff because I
fuck
could
you.
not like focus
Fuck
on.
you.
I was like a 12 or whatever.
Yeah, fuck your 12-year-old self, huh? How about that?
Ew, gross.
That's one of my favorite parts of it.
Oh no, it's fantastic. I'm just saying when you have no idea what's
I
going on.
know. I'm not
and
talking to you.
don't
I'm talking to your
understand
12-year-old self. You know, fuck you. You know, you could read. I think I read all of these a couple years ago. I wanted to read Watchmen, but I was like, I've read enough times and I remember enough of it that I don't want to reread it. He eventually put out more issues, but like each issue is, I think most of them are backstories of characters. So there's actually like just as much Watchmen in like the additional content that's been put out. And I remember reading those and liking those. So I would recommend that.
Yeah.
Watchmen's just such a
Yeah, I
weird
like-
comic when you think about it, because it's self-contained, but it's also like, you know, you expect comics to be like these big, huge scenes and they're leading to big fights and stuff, and it's like that's just not Watchmen. You know, it's just like this weird lived-in world where things are a little different, but it's not explicit about it. And you just have
Yeah.
these weird characters, and none of them are.
And like you
heroes,
don't
none
know
of them
quite
are
what's going
villains.
on.
Yeah.
And like I remember when it first like really clicked for me. I think the time I actually read the whole comic was like the whole when Ozymandias like catches the bullet and then slips the like cyanide into the guy's mouth. He's like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
caught the bullet," but he had hired the assassin to come after him.
Yeah.
It's just like a cool thing.
It's really good. It's good. Folks, hey folks. It's good. What can I say?
It's corn. I don't know how I get more machine spirit. Oh, it does work. Why is it glowing red?
Because it's charged. You know what I mean?
Man, I wasn't even clicking on it because it was glowing red. I was like, oh, I guess I can't do this.
I wasn't even looking at the game. How you feeling
this
so
is
far
pretty
about
fun.
this?
I don't mind it. I don't think I would. The problem is this gameplay would hold me over if it was something I was super into.
Yeah.
But I just don't know enough about Warhammer 40k to really be this into it.
Oh my god. Ugh, I feel like a fucking idiot. Space
Why?
Hulk Deathwing is a first-person shooter based on Games Workshop's Warhammer 40k universe. I think Space Hulk is basically Republic Commando. That's what I'm getting from this. Let me look at this trailer.
And Space Hulk's the original board game too, right?
I think so, yeah. Well, it was originally a board game. It's meant to be like a board game. Yeah, this looks like this is fucking 40k the FPS. Should have played this.
I kind of like this game in
And
the
it's got
sense
online
of
co-op. Just real quick, you know what this? Honestly, this looks like Aliens Colonial Marines, but 40k. I mean that in a good way. Right?
This I like being these tech priests because it's like I'm moving them around to get to these points to then summon actual like soldiers to come, fight.
Yeah.
I think that's neat. Okay, there's Necrons down here.
I'm gonna look up Space Hulk.
Oh,
Space
shit.
Hulk
Void
is-
Admiral Agrolek.
It's a board game for 2 players. It's set in the Warhammer 40k universe, and a Space Hulk is a derelict spaceship, asteroid, etc. So like, yeah, so like that's your dungeon, and the board game is you doing that. It came out in '89, so honestly, not that far. Warhammer 40k came out in '87, so Space Hulk came out in '89. Yeah, maybe Space Hulk is what I should play. We should play Space Hulk.
Fighting for my
what a-
life.
What are these guys called? The enemies?
Necrons?
Necrons.
Yeah, you said you had an action figure.
I do, but that doesn't mean I know their fucking name. It was just in like the starter set that I got. Music. I am digging the music.
It is pretty good. Man, I realized the other day I clicked on a video of a performance of some songs from Phantom of the Opera, and I didn't never put this together, but Phantom of the Opera's music is so Castlevania. Like they had
Yes.
to have gotten a lot of shit from it, because it's funny how much Castlevania credits or people credit Dracula and all that stuff with Castlevania stuff. A lot of it is from Phantom of the Opera, which is also Dracula coded, but it's like I was like, man, this just sounds like a song ripped from Symphony of the Night.
Yeah.
Kind of wild.
I've never seen
I shoot this
Phantom of
motherfucker?
the Opera. I'm sure it's great. I have seen Phantom of the Paradise, which is the Brian De Palma, like 70s rock version of
Hell yeah.
Phantom of the Opera.
Not Phantom of the
it's-
Megaplex, the Disney movie.
No,
That
but
one's
it's pretty good.
pretty good.
I should rewatch Phantom
saw-
of the Paradise.
I've never seen Phantom of the Opera movie. We saw it on Broadway when we vacationed to New York when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling Karen, there's a couple scenes that like super stick with me. Because it was really cool.
Phantom of the Opera is here.
The Phantom of the Opera is queer.
Is that one of the songs, or am I just singing Phantom of the Opera to
That
some
is-
other song?
That is literally the song to the
Or it
correct.
goes, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's the Phantom of the
Phantom of the
Opera
Opera
is
is
here.
here.
Because like all the lights go out or something, so people are superstitious and like singing it or something. Oh, this game's hard. I think I was supposed to heal between the things. Wasn't paying attention. I'm not very good at strategy games. I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you ever
Uh-huh.
watch me play Fire Emblem, but
I think I was on one episode, and I didn't watch
you?
the gameplay at all.
yeah, that's true. Damn.
Oh.
Wait, was I supposed to lose? Oh, I think I was supposed to lose.
Yeah, I was about to say, was this still like the holo training area? Is this a roguelike?
Oh god.
Oh, and of danger.
Well, that's this game.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Well, folks,
You want me to play something else, or you want
Do you
to?
do you want to play something else, or we can call it? Because I think
We can call
let's
it. That's
call
fine with
it.
me.
I'm busy all day. Thank you guys so much for joining our Warhammer 40k Tuesday. I feel like we should grab Space Hulk the next time it's on sale. You should take a look at Space Hulk. It looks like, I don't want to say a better Darktide, but it looks like a Darktide tailored to us, where it's less of an online progression horde game and more of a like play through the campaign co-op shooter.
Okay. I'm down.
We're gonna be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Will, are
Sure.
you prepared to reveal what we will be playing?
Well, I was going back and forth, and then I almost played it on Monday, and then I learned Mikey streamed it Monday night. But we're gonna be playing Rogue Squadron.
The original?
No, not the N64 one. I did think about booting that one up and then starting
There's
with
a
that one.
PC
so-
version. There's a PC version of that.
Well, I was gonna break out my analog,
That's fair.
but I have 2 and 3 set up and ready to go. So
Yeah, we should play 2.
I think I might play 2.
3.
I think I'm good
Three's-
with 2.
3 starts with on foot stuff, and it's fucking Star Fox
Three's
Adventures.
fun. I like 3.
I don't think I ever finished
But,
3, but I did
yeah.
finish 2. But there's also Jedi Starfighter, and there's what's the other one? Naboo Starfighter.
There's
And then
Naboo
there's
Starfighter.
There's another
plenty of
one, I
stuff.
believe.
I got Star Wars Bounty
Yeah.
Hunter on that GameCube as well, and a couple
yeah.
other games.
Well, folks, so we'll be there 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, and then our last stream for this week is going to be Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be playing some Sea Power, which is still a great game. Can't stop playing it. It's fantastic. Will, any closing thoughts for the folks at home?
Don't forget to send me 40K for
That's
watching that
right.
stream.
Go to patreon.com/subpixel and send Will 40K. We'll see you guys later. Bye.